Hello, it's me. I'm back. I'm gonna be for a little while only be doing one stream a week. So this is my one stream this week. So yeah. Sorry that looked messy. Anyways, yeah, quick housekeeping. If you like horror slash paranormal thrillers, supernatural thrillers, LGBTQIA plus stuff, dragon lore and all that, check out my book. Sorry, I heard a noise behind me. Anyways, go check out my throne. No stuff, all that. Um, yeah. I'm on the wrong one. There we go. We were supposed to be at Camp Cloud Top, but I decided to do the summer stuff so I could go further in that. Oh, this way. But yeah. Check me Mart. You can buy chicken nuggets. Ooh. There we go. Chicken nugget has been summoned. I might have to turn the in-game noise down a little. There we go. Yeah, it's been a bit since I've played Final Fantasy XIV on stream. Did I go down the wrong stairs? No, I'm on the correct stairs. Okay. But yeah, I'm caught up on summoner quests. I now have Energy Siphon. And Ruin is at 3. Oh yeah, I'm probably only going to be streaming for about an hour or so. Oh god, I feel so bad every time I kill anything that's cat that meows. Especially since I am cat. There we go, there we go. Oh yeah, for the next couple of weeks or so, hopefully not longer than that, it's just going to be one stream a week. And it'll be whatever I manage to be able to play. There's like no set game for these kind of days. Sorry, kitty. Sorry. Okay, so we gotta go up the stairs because our next quest is up the stairs. Here we go, and up this. Okay. Do we have anything to report? I don't remember this quest. I'm already wearing good gear, I think. Okay, and now I gotta go psych people up. Do I have psych as one of my set emotes? I do not. Oh. Oh, how do I get over there? How do I get over there? Fastest way would be here. And we sprint in this house. Can't wait till I can fly here. God, the sounds of boots running on soft grass. And there we go. Psych. Copy and paste that. Oh God, you're such a dumbass. I had to itch my ear. Okay, now we keep going. Find the next person. Cheer them up or psych them up. Be like, "Oh, bitch, get up. Get up. Get up. We gotta fight for our right to party." Or at least fight for the right to not get slaughtered wholesale. Okay. The next person is hello. There we go. Okay, one more down and then we can keep going. There he is. There they be. If you insist I make an effort, I guess I should. Yeah, you need to make a fucking effort. Otherwise, I will not feel guilty about slaughtering you. Yes, I have my garçon on my shoulder. Garçon. So this guy has supposedly made a map of what area of the US you grew up in, depending on what your accent is, and like words and stuff that you use. I was just thinking, I'm like, it wouldn't work on me because I have lived all over the place. I've picked up words from all sorts of places. Okay, I did not read that quest at all. All I know is you go down, and they're early around, and sugar we're going down swinging. You the number one with the bullet. There we go. I know something fun. My baby sister's getting married. And they're gonna do it in a couple of years. And there we go. Go make him get water. She was like, oh yeah, I want to get married by the ocean. And I was thinking, it's like, if I could afford it back then, I would have gotten married at the zoo. But back then I didn't have like thousands of dollars to spend on getting married at the zoo. And then look at the zoo that I wanted to get married at. Their prices have come down. And I'm so mad. Because if those prices had been the same back then, I would have gotten married in front of sharks. Specifically in front of sharks. I would have loved to get married right in front of the shark tank. And be all like, yes, sharks, witness my matrimony. That'd be neat. Either get married in front of sharks or like get married in front of tigers. That would have been cool too. Like getting married in front of like it's called the Asian Zoo Sanctuary. Or the Asian Forest Sanctuary, and Like they have tigers there, Sumatran tigers, and I love tigers. And like back when I looked at it, because I'm like, okay, how much does it actually cost to get married at a zoo? It was like 3,000 some dollars, and I looked the price tag, so I'm like, oh yeah, you know, just throw that idea at my sister. Because I don't want to go all the way to the ocean to watch her get married, because it's the ocean. And it's only like 1,800 now, and I'm like, what? That of course doesn't include like cleaning fee and stuff like that, but spend 4 hours in that exhibit to get married and have like really cool pictures taken, and it costs extras to like actually meet some of the animals. I would have been like, oh fuck yeah, let me take pictures in front of the tiger. Also, let me meet the river otters. Because you kind of can't meet a tiger, because like they're tigers. Sure, I would love to pet one, but at the same time, it's like I don't want my hand getting bitten off. So I'd be like, yeah, let's go see the river otters. Cute little river otters. Oh yeah, she wants to get married by the ocean. Okay, where is that idiot? Wait, I had to help find potable water. Touch a rock, we're touching a rock. We're touching a different rock. Come on, rock, be wet in the right way. Are there no rocks up here? No, I don't see sparkle rocks up here. Maybe there's more down there. Oh, there's one. Sparkle rock, sparkle rock. There's a different sparkle rock. I would not want to be an adventurer. I would not want my boots to get wet. Me running around with wet boots. Sparkle rock? Sparkle rock? Sparkle rock. You're interacting with the sparkle rock. Hell yeah. We have potable water. Ooh. Ooh, I don't want to join your fate. I don't want to. No, thank you. No, thank you. Waterfall. You know, the word waterfall is funny. It's just falling water. Cascade of falling water. Let's name it a waterfall. So fucking stupid. Okay. Sorry if I'm sounding a little weird. I'm a wee bit congested. What the fuck are you? And why do you want to die so badly? I'm so upset because I like... If I want to go see Weezer for my 40th birthday, I have to set aside like almost $300 just for tickets because the only people selling tickets to the Weezer concert are Ticketmaster. Excuse me. And Ticketmaster charges like ridiculous fees. But like I don't even care if I sit in shitty seats as long as I can see the stage. I'd be so fucking happy to go to a Weezer concert. Like, that is the dream, to go see Weezer. They'd also be performing at the Shins and Silver Sun Pickups, which are also really good groups, but mostly I want to go see Weezer. We are next month probably going to round one to go check out the Miku Hatsune collab. Okay, now we run. The Mariners are also having a Miku collab, and the jerseys are so cute. But like, jerseys range from like $33 to $109, and I think it's like if you pick like specific players. And I don't like the Mariners enough to get Hatsune Miku Mariner gear. I would just want Hatsune Miku. Oh yeah, so Seattle's hosting the FIFA World Cup. That's coming up in like a month, 2 months. But we have what's called Lumen Field. Lumen Field will be no more. It has to be renamed, at least temporarily, to the Seattle like football field or soccer field or something like that. And it's because FIFA does not allow branding on their stadiums, and so there's stadiums all across the US that are going to have to be temporarily renamed and gotten rid of all the branding inside the stadium to comply with FIFA rules. And it's because like FIFA has their own sponsors and stuff like that, so they don't want to interfere. Like Lumen Field has to be stripped bare of anything that makes it Lumen Field to temporarily become a different field. And I don't know if they would keep it till after the FIFA World Cup is over or what. But there's like people that would be happy for it to not be Lumen Field because the Lumen company got bought out by an AI company. So people are like, oh, that's gross anyway, so let's get rid of Lumen Field. It used to be, I think T-Mobile Park Field or T-Mobile Field. And then Lumen bought the rights to it. Because stadiums have contracts when it comes to names, and they can either continue to keep paying to have naming rights on the stadium or just be like, nah, man, we good. And so somebody else can pay for the rights to name the stadium temporarily. Or there's some stadiums that just have like long-term or permanent contracts with like certain companies for naming rights. But yeah, it used to be T-Mobile Field and then it became Lumen Field, but people still, no, it was CenturyLink Field. People still call it CenturyLink Field, despite the fact it's been Lumen Field for a while. And now it's gonna be a completely different field. Okay, we are coming up on this. Let's switch to something that'll make it go by faster. Sorry, chicken nugget. I want to get through this quest fast. And I'm a much faster board than I am a summoner. What has the man Lane gotten himself into? Yes, the bow is a glamour. It's not the actual bow I use. Okay, so I have to break through the Vanu to get to them. And Onorait is only a little servant, so he can't do much. Mistress Lou. Which, by the way, the person that I named this character after, well, technically I named it after my mom's cat, who was named after a person. My oldest niece. And my oldest niece turns 21 tomorrow. Can't believe she's gonna be old enough to drink. Oh, you died fast. Moida, moida, moida. Break it through these bitches. Oops, I thought I was still focused on you. I think it's this way. Yeah, the guy's just up ahead. Oh, shut the fuck up, you dude. Vicky, I'm over here. Okay. Now get up, useless. Do you got a sword? Can you fight? That was thoroughly unpleasant. Oh yeah, I have to help him escape. Hey, aggro me, bitches. Yeah. Are you healing? There he is. Ah, shit. Hey, bitches, aggro me. Yes! There he is. There he is. I'll keep your baby brother safe. Even though he is a dumbass. Heal? Are you gonna heal? You are aware I can't heal you, right? Thank you. Wait. Did you heal him or did you just pretend to? God, that guy runs so slowly. This way, quickly. Yay, we did it. Yay. Wow, that was a loud car.
Reinforcements?
Oh no.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds.
Rawr.
Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Oh no, what are they summoning? What are they summoning? Oh no. Whale. Whale. It's Bismarck. By the 12.
The white, mighty Bismarck,
Drink.
lord of the mists. A flying whale?
Yep.
By the fury, it's a primal.
Time for me to murder it.
We must away.
I want to fight it. No, let me fight it. Let me fight the whale. Let me fight the whale. Jump. You have a useless brother. No, jump.
Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Aye, Chief.
Sid.
All aboard.
Harshafant. Let's go. Wow, he jump. He cricket. He jump. I love him. Bismarck's like, no, there goes my snack. Sup, Sid? Sup? God only knows what would have happened had we not been there to save you. I would have been a whale snack. What's that Bible story about a dude inside a whale's stomach? I don't know. Pinocchio. No, that's not it. The protector. You had arrived some 2 days before with an escorting lordling in tow. Manservant. God said your shirt is so open now. Showing off those clavicles. Oh my. And there you go. Emmeline is a fucking dumbass. Okay. Let's go once more. Chicken nugget. It's so pretty. But also so annoying to get around here. You probably what I dislike most about the Heavensward maps is they're so annoying to get around. Trying to avoid being in line of sight because I don't want to fight right now. I just want to get through this game. Oh, they're purple. How pretty. There's a guy so casually walking out in front of me. What's up, dude? Can I walk with you? Was he David Blaine? Okay, so that one's singular target. The other one is all targets. Okay. Don't ask. No. Burb. Go away, burb. Oh, that's what on the right went. Praise Halone. I feared the worst. What happened out there? A lot. Yep. Didn't you see? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You would have fucking seen a whale from where you were. You would have fucking seen the whale from where you are. They have been enthralled. Yep. And the late is right. He's like, oh, did they befall the primal? Emmeline is just like, don't you got some words for me? Gratitude, respect, admiration. A chance she gives it to me. I deserve it. Good. Now we're going to Ishgard. So I had this weird bump on my head, and every time I scratch my head, like, in a certain area, my fingers, like, snag it. I don't know where the fucking bump came from. Also, I was thinking the other night, because fractures are a type of break. I have broken 2 bones. My foot, I know how I broke. I stepped off a curb and it sounded like glass breaking. Wow, that was loud. I thought the glass had broken. No, it was my foot. A second fracture I got was on my collarbone. And that's the thing. I don't know when or where that happened. All I know is that I have this bump along my collarbone. Then my PT's like, yeah, that's bone growth over a fracture. I can feel it when I touch my collarbone. Like, I know exactly what spot it's in. And I for the life of me, don't know when it happened. But yeah, my poor collarbone. Over the wall. Now we're doing the other quest. We're starting it with Arthurel. Arthurel? I don't know, it's French. Did I get any new gear? No. Yeah, basically, I've mentioned this a few times. I have bipolar 1 disorder, and I was manic around the time of my surgery, and I just kind of leveled out as I was healing, and I'm now in a downward spiral. So I have no energy for anything. I barely have energy for this stream. But, the thing about bipolar 1 disorder compared to bipolar 2, which is hypomania, the bipolar 1, the moods last longer. They can last anywhere from a week or so to months. So, I don't know how long this depressive slump is gonna last. The last time I was in a depressive slump, it lasted like 3 months. And I'm hoping this one goes away in less time. But yeah, till it does go away, I can manage about 1 stream a week maybe. The rest of the time I'm gonna be resting because it's hard to motivate myself to do anything. Like even waking up when my mood gets like this. I have been working. I've been able to keep my mind off things working. But other than that, it's really hard to focus on things, and I've been trying to play my depression games, which usually are kind of simulator games like Stardew Valley and stuff like that. My brain has gotten it into it that I need to play Fallout 4 for hours on end. Yeah, that's the thing. When I'm manic, at least I can get stuff done. When I'm like this, I can't do shit because my brain just is unhappy with everything I do. I should be exercising and stuff, but I can't get myself to do that because my brain's just like, no. What's the point? Why bother? There's no reason for you to do any of this stuff. And my body agrees because my body gets so tired when I'm like this. And I need to exercise. Just to keep my body moving. I am 3 months out from surgery. I should be walking up to 30 minutes a day, which after I went to a convention a couple weeks ago, I had an Achilles heel injury, and I couldn't really do anything. I had to let my Achilles tendon heal. It's gotten better. I could probably get on the exercise bike, no problem. I should probably do that after stream. Make myself do exercise. Or I just spend endless hours playing Fallout 4, which the last time I played Fallout 4, I went through a Institute run. The first time I did it, it was a Minuteman run, like when I actually finished the run, because usually I just restart whenever I get to a certain point. This time I want to do a Brotherhood of Steel run, see if I can keep the Minutemen, because I like the Minutemen. I don't want to destroy the Minutemen. I like being a general. So I want to see if I can keep the Minutemen going while running or doing Brotherhood of Steel stuff, which I know the Brotherhood of Steel is not the greatest. Let's see, there's True Minuteman run, Institute run, Brotherhood of Steel run, and then there's one more. I don't remember what the fourth one is. But yeah, I've never done a Brotherhood of Steel run. I don't particularly like the Brotherhood of Steel. I think they're just assholes. But then again, the Institute's not much better. Only sad thing is that like, well, no, I could literally rob the entire Institute of their stuff and take all those materials back to Sanctuary before I decide that I'm not gonna side with my son. He can just die of cancer, or you know, I kill him. So yeah, that's gonna be different. Usually I just do straight up Minuteman runs where I don't accept anybody except the Minutemen. Where I'm just like, yeah, no, I just want to be besties with these guys because they call me General, and I get a cool fortress out of it. Minuteman run is convenient just because the androids don't attack me, or the synths don't attack me. And Brotherhood of Steel, that's going to be an interesting run to do. It's going to be a fun run though, and I do have all the DLC. I do highly enjoy Nuka World though. In the end, every single time I run Nuka World, I just kill everybody. It's like, screw you guys, screw you raiders, I'm just gonna kill everybody and this place is gonna be mine. I like owning Nuka World. I like Far Harbor. Far Harbor is very fun. That is one I don't mind redoing over and over again. Trying to remember what the other DLCs are. There's Far Harbor, Nuka World, there's another place, but like, Far Harbor is my favorite out of all the DLCs for Fallout 4. It's so creepy being in the fog and having these gigantic creatures trying to eat you. Like the gulpers. First time I saw a gulper actually fucking scared me because like, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting to Far Harbor. Hi. Okay, I met up with Harsh Font. Oh yeah, after the stream, like I said, I'm gonna make myself be on the bike for at least a little while and then go back to playing Fallout 4. And then next week, next Friday, I'll do another stream and just hope this fucking depressive spiral just goes away fast. So yeah, everybody who's like, oh, bipolar moods change really fast. No, if you have bipolar 1 disorder like I do, which I was diagnosed when I was 28, it's fucking pain. You can't just take antidepressants to get rid of it. Thank you for the head pats. Majority of people who have bipolar disorder cannot take SSRIs, so I've been more stable on the SNRI I've been on, but I still get the, you know, manic phase, neutral phase for a while, which I like neutral time. I like neutral. Neutral's great. I feel the greatest during neutral time. I cannot wait to be off depression hell and have neutral time. And hopefully a few months of neutral time. I barely had any neutral time between manic and depressive. That happens sometimes. It's not set on how many weeks or months each of these moods lasts. So yeah, I do say I'd rather be depressed than manic, because when I'm manic, I do stupid shit. I do really stupid shit when I'm manic. Thankfully, most of my manic time was spent recovering from surgery, so I couldn't do stupid shit. So I'd rather be depressed. But being depressed still is like energy draining. It makes me wish I was bipolar 2. That's the one that's hypomanic, where, well, there's also now bipolar 3, but bipolar 2 is the hypomanic one, where people are just high low, high low, high low. Like, the people who are like, oh, the weather's being bipolar, they're generally talking in like a bipolar 2 sense, where it can be really fast switches. But bipolar 1 is not like that. Yeah, I appreciate the hugs. I don't wish this on anyone. Oh yeah, that's why I haven't been really streaming. I didn't realize it till a couple days ago, where I'm like, shit, this is bipolar depression. This is a bipolar down. It's it started hitting like the week before I went to a convention. So I was not like 100% at the convention. I was already starting to go into downward spiral, which sucked, because I think I could have enjoyed the convention more if it wasn't for that. I could have had more energy if it wasn't for that. I could have spent more time with friends, having a great old time. But no. What's even more depressing is the fact that tomorrow my oldest niece turns 21. And it's been like 21 years since I got to take a day off school and be scarred for life by the supposed miracle of childbirth. Witnessing childbirth is like, I I don't I don't understand how people call it a miracle. It is one of the most disgusting and terrifying things you will ever see. And I've watched cats give birth. But watching a human being born is... Why are humans born with such big fucking heads? At least with other animals, their heads are more proportionate to their body. But babies look like weird bobbleheads when they're born. I don't recommend anybody watch childbirth. And the fact that there's doctors and nurses who specialize in that, like, what? Eh? Oh yeah, 21 years ago, I watched that child be born, like, tomorrow. And if it wasn't for the fact that I got to skip school, it's... Okay, so here's why I got to skip school. My mom drove me to school at that point, because my mom drove me to school because it was on her way to work, because she worked at college down the road. So when I went to school, like half an hour later, she would start work. So it was just easier for her to drive me to work. Well, she was on, she had 2 weeks off between college quarters. And apparently, a few hours earlier, my sister's water had broken. And so I'm getting ready to go to school, and my mom looks at me and goes, "Hey, do you want to stay home today and come with me to the hospital? Your sister's in labor." And my dumb ass was like, "Shit, I don't have to go to school. Fuck yeah." So I agreed. We got to the hospital about 8:30ish. That child was not born until like 5 o'clock, after 5 o'clock at night, close to 6 o'clock at night. I spent that entire time at the hospital. I could not go anywhere. We were at the hospital the entire time. And this hospital, for some reason, had the obstetrics ward on the highest level of the building. Sure, great view of Tacoma. So my niece was born in Tacoma, because I live in Washington State. Um, oh yeah, just I couldn't leave the room. Like when she was at 10 centimeters dilated, ready and pushing, they wouldn't let me leave the room. So I was stuck being a quote unquote birthing coach, i.e., hold my sister's legs. They didn't have her in stirrups. They were like, yeah, hold her legs, be her support. There's very few places you can look when you're stuck holding somebody's leg. And then that bitch, I wasn't paying attention, somehow got my hand in her mouth and she tried to bite through my skin. She almost bit through the skin. If it wasn't for the fact that people looked shocked and terrified at me and I looked down and my hand is in her mouth and I pulled it out, oh my god, those bite marks did not fade for days. When they say pregnant women are in pain, there's no shit. She tried to bite through my hand. I almost was in the hospital myself for that. So yeah. The child was born all healthy and stuff, and my mom said that for an hour I was out of it. So that's how I got to witness this supposed miracle of life. Never again. Never again. And here's Emma Lane getting in trouble, his dad not liking stuff. But yeah. Let's go a little further in this quest, and then I'll probably end stream soon, because like I said, it's just going to be a small stream. I've been at this for almost an hour, and I can feel my attention just completely waning. Let's take Savage and Might. Got a lot more than I thought I would. Didn't ramble as much. Wow, the heater just made a grumbly noise. Chief secret the chocobo keep in a foundation and travel to the Falcon's Nest. Okay. I've already been there, but you know what? Let's take a chocobo. Chicken nugget does make me happy. Did I charge my phone at all? I did not. I was gonna watch TikToks while being on my bike. I've been able to doom scroll just fine while being depressed.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
Hell yeah. Time to touch a rock. Don't matter what else I do, I need to touch this rock. I need to touch the rock. Must put my hands upon it. Rock. And now I'm gonna do a quick tour of the house, the FC house, because I rearranged it a bit. Took the sunflowers out, and now we got this grill. It's nice. I did the Easter stuff with all of my accounts, but I rearranged that. That's cute with the dolls and the Moogles. Actually, I think for Rose I did that. I put the eggs down. I moved the cat tree around so I could have this little dew flying over the books. Got all the ciders on the table. Got eggs. Did I do anything downstairs? Oh yeah, stacked up the teas. And here's the tea flowers. Because we got tea flower seeds now. We got cake. For Rose, I put up a cute carbuncle light and that cute flower light and the carbuncle clock. For Rose, there's a whole bunch of like stuff to like build the Tonberry bookshelf. We got that poster from the winter event. That shelf is one I made though. I'm not skilled enough to actually have the shelf that's filled out. This was made by Feroza. I think this chalkboard was too. That's my fish. Oh, that mushroom is new. Yeah. Just whenever we make stuff like that, that Moogle was from an event. And yeah. Aren't those eggs on the floor cute though? I don't think my chambers are that great though. Wait, I don't have a chamber because chambers are expensive. 300,000. I have 200,000. Ooh, and I have 100,000 here. Oh, I finally have enough. I finally have enough to make my own chambers. I can finally buy my own chambers. Wait. Oh yeah, that's why I couldn't buy it. I need to get up higher in the thing. So let's stick 300,000 in here so I don't spend it, so I can buy private chambers once I'm high enough ranked. Okay, we have our room money saved up. But I did finally get a workshop. And you just fabricate stuff in here. Which I don't think I have any of the... Oh yeah, I can't make any of this stuff with this character. Still not sure what it does. I think it's kind of like the submarine game from Final Fantasy VII. Except you don't actually hang out in a submarine. You just send it to go get stuff. So yeah. I'm tired. I don't want to be tired anymore, but I'm tired. I'm gonna make myself exercise just so I have exercised. And I hope all of you have a better week for next week. Yeah. Like I said, small stream. I don't know what I'm playing next Friday. It'll be a game though, of course. I'm gonna try and do Friday streams at least once a week until this depressive phase is over and I can actually make myself go back to 3 days a week. I miss doing 3 days a week. And I got games I want to get through so I can finally get the Tears of the Kingdom like Kuko wants me to. Oh yeah. If you like my content, feel free to follow, subscribe, like, all that sort of fun stuff. We are 13 away from 450. If you like horror and supernatural thrillers, check out my book. It's also got dragon lore and LGBTQIA plus characters. And once I'm out of this depressive slump, I can actually get back to writing my second book because I cannot get myself to write right now. Also, check out my throne. My brain's like half tempted to stick an air fryer out there. I need a new one. Why not? But yeah. I hope you have a much better day or better night than I do. I don't know what your time zone is, just have a much better time than me. And remember, things eventually get better. As long as you wake up in the morning, it's a victory. Even if you don't feel like it is. Even if you wake up thinking, man, I wish I hadn't woken up. The fact that you woke up is a victory. So don't discount the little victories. Take them as a sign that things will be okay. If they're not, well, don't stab anyone. Bye, bye.